this video, I wanna show you how to land more interviews. And the thing that gets you more interviews is a great resume. I'm of the belief that if you tailor it to the job description, you are showing that you are the solution to the company's problem, because that's what they write in the job description. And you might be thinking, that takes too much time, it's not worth it, I don't have the time for that. Well, the cool thing is in this video, I'm gonna show you how the Teal Resume Builder has this built in, and it makes it really easy, and the more of this you do, the faster it becomes. All right, so let's dive in. So here we are on the Teal Resume Builder. We've got a nice clean resume. I could use this just as is, but in my job tracker, I've been bookmarking jobs, I've got the keywords, and they're slightly different, right? These are all mostly the same kind of job, Director of Product Marketing. Here's one at Gloss Genius, Marketing, Product Marketing Strategy, Go-to-Market, Activations. Let's see what this one is. Very similar job title. Analytics, Business Reviews, Testing, Billing, right? These two companies are looking for two different things. But that doesn't mean that I can't have a career history that has it all in there, and I can quickly turn on and off the things that I need to match to a job description better. So let's jump back over to our resume builder and let's make that happen. All right, so in the resume builder, up here on the top, you've got what's called matching mode. Let's switch over to matching mode, and now it wants us to attach it to a job description. You can either pick one from your job tracker, or you can create a new one and paste in the job description right there. Let's go ahead and pick this job at Gloss Genius. And it's gonna compute and look at the keywords. Okay, so our initial score is a 14% match. And what it's doing is it's using the keywords in the job description and the keywords that are currently active on your resume. And that's important because you can have an exhaustive career history and it might just be as easy as turning certain things on and off. All right, so first, this section is broken down into two different categories. High priority words, which those are words that show up more than twice or in the required section of the job description. And then you have remaining keywords. So you don't need to get them all, but if you're gonna focus on something, focus on these high priority words. And generally, I think focusing on the hard skills first. All right, so we can see some of them we're already getting, like product marketing. Let's see all the places I've got it working. Okay, I've got it in the body as well. I've got it here as my active skill. So I want it in the target title as well. So let's go ahead and turn that on to our resume. And if we go over to our preview, now we can see product marketing is there. So we'll head back over to matching mode, and it's gonna compute real quick. And so let's look at some of these other hard skills. You know, we've got some other that we've already gotten, but go to market. So go to market is a really important thing in product marketing. And if that's the job I'm applying to and I don't have that anywhere on my achievements, well, that's gonna be a problem. I need to get that in there. So let's look at some of our achievements. Here, drove brand awareness of WeWork's prospective members, converting leads. Okay, so you know what? I could probably just tweak this one. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that, make a new achievement, and paste it. Drove brand awareness of the WeWork to prospective members, and led the go-to-market strategy. Let's use our spell check there. Converting leads to future members. We'll leave it as they wrote it, and we'll hit save. Okay, great. So now go to market's achieved. We're at 15%. And now I don't need this one, right? Because it's the same thing. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. Didn't affect our score. And you can see what I'm doing here. The other thing we can look at is for terms that we already know are on our career history, they're just not turned on. And so our professional summary has some really great keywords in there, high performing. So let's go ahead and turn that on. And now that bumped us to 18%. You know, the professional summary is a great place to fill in some of these keywords. You know, activations. Our tool right now, I think, maybe looking at the S as making a difference. So sometimes like the literalness of the word, you can use some interpretation there on what you want to do there. So here's product marketing strategy. Let's see, maybe we want to make a different version of this professional summary. So let's go ahead and copy that and add a professional summary. And let's see how we can tweak this a little bit. I'm a marketing director with 13 years of experience. Acquiring, let's go ahead and fix that. Expanding and boosting. Let's use activations in their case, since that's a word they care about. Retention and life cycle. In this case, let's say product marketing strategy teams. Now, I'm not saying to make up anything that's not true. So, I'm sort of in our fictional narrative here of Tina Miller. She did that. So let's go ahead and save that. And now we're at a 21. And you can see we still have this one. So if for another job, this is the better one, I can just switch to that one instead. And that's the value of building out this career history with everything you've ever done. And now, as you go matching more and more jobs, you'll have this great database of achievements and keywords, and the resume builder is actually gonna tell you the ones that have it already. So let's look at these remaining hard skills. We'll just quickly see if there's any that are already on here, and some of the soft skills. So some of them are not on my career history. So the goal now would be to work through the keywords that we think are really important. Maybe proven track record. If it's in the high priority, that means it's shown up multiple times. So I might also then add that. Instead of I'm a marketing director, I would say a product marketing director with a proven track record of over 13 years of experience, acquiring, expanding. All right, we'll go ahead and save that. And with that, we'll continue to work our way through the keywords. And so you get the idea. I won't go and do these one by one, but you can add achievements, you can edit achievements, and you can very quickly start to tailor your resume to the job description. And then as you add other resumes or other jobs, you can very quickly just switch it to another job in your job tracker and see how that one does. So perfect example, the Boost Mobile one with the same exact title has a totally different match score. And so what that goes to show you is the job descriptions are really calling out what a company's looking for. And the more your resume can align with the language they're using and the skills they're looking for, the absolutely higher chance you have of landing an interview at that company. All right, so if there's anything in this video that you have questions or comments about, please let us know down in the comments. We love answering your questions. We love making this content that's gonna help you land that job. So we hope to see you on the next one. And if you valued the video, please like it and subscribe.